Okay, welcome to another session of accounting with Busty. Today we'll be looking at depreciation. We're using the reduce and balance method. Previously we talked about the straight line method. So if you need any idea about the straight line method, you check the previous videos. Okay, good. Now we're dealing with the reduce and balance method. There is a question. It says an asset costs $100,000 with an estimated life of 4 years. Scrap value or residual value is estimated at $15,000. We have to calculate the depreciation charged for year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. Now, unlike straight line method, reducing balance method, it's based on a formula which is far more different from the straight line method. For straight line method, we say the cost minus scrap value all upon the estimated life. Good. But for the reducing balance method, we say 1 minus n, which is the number of years, all upon the scrap value upon the cost of the asset. It gives you the reducing balance method. This particular method that you will ascertain is what you will use to reduce depreciation every blessed year when you are using the reducing balance method. Mind you, when using the straight line, that for the previous video, we say the cost minus the scrap value all upon the number of years. But for the reducing balance method, we say 1 minus number of years into the scrap value all upon the cost. Now we have this particular question. We apply the formula. 1 minus the number of year is 4 years. Good. Into the scrap value is $15,000. Okay, all upon the cost of the asset, which is 100,000. So calculating this, what do we have? We say we first use 15,000 upon 100,000. What do we have? We have 1 minus 4 into 0.15. Good. We then search again. We say remove. We say the first square root of 0.15. So the fourth square root of 0.15. It gives us 1 minus 1,549. Okay, good. 1 point. We are good. So what do we have? 1 minus 1.549. We are having 0.549. And for the reducing balance method, after ascertaining a 0 point, you multiply by 100%. We say 0.54 multiplied by 100. It gives us 54. Mind you, it was multiplied by percentage, so it's simply going to be 54%. So you are going to use this 54% to charge depreciation on all the 4 given years. For year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4, you are going to charge depreciation using 54%. Good. Okay. Now for year one, we say the cost of the asset. We take the cost of the asset for year one. What's the value of the asset? Year one, the value of the asset is 100,000. That is for year one. Yeah, that's its value. But we are going to charge depreciation. We are using this particular percentage. So we say 54% of 100,000. What do we have? 54% of 100,000. It's 54,000. Good. So we arrived at 54,000. This is our depreciation. Let me just align something like this. Something like this. Yeah. Good. This is our depreciation. Okay, I believe we are good. This is our depreciation. So the value of the asset after the usage in year one, what will you do? You will subtract 54 from this 100,000. Why? Because this was the depreciation charged for year one, and this was the cost. But after the usage in year one, it reduced from 100,000. Its value reduced from 100,000 to 46. Am I right? 46,000. How do we have that? We say 100,000, which was the value, you subtract the depreciation, which is 54,000 for year one. Good. I'm right. Yes. We arrive at 56,000. So the value of the asset, we have 46,000. Good. Now this is the value of the asset. It removed from 100,000, now it's 46,000 because there was a depreciation of 54,000. Good. Now we still charge our 54%. Yeah. By the value of the asset now in year two is 46,000. What do we have? 54% of 46,000. We have 24,000, sorry, 840. Good. This is our depreciation charged for year two. So what are we going to do? We are going to subtract this particular depreciation from the value of the asset in year two. So what do we have? I'm not going to guess this one. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, 46,000, which is the cost of the asset, you subtract the depreciation for that particular year, which is 24,840. We have 21,160. Good. This is the value of the asset after the depreciation in year two. So this value of the asset is what we are going to take in year three. Good. We still charge our depreciation percentage 54% of this value in year 3, 21,160. What do we have? 54% of 21,160. We have 11,426.4. Good. 0.4. 11,426.4. This is our depreciation for year 3. Good. What are we going to do? The same thing applies. We are going to reduce this depreciation from the value of the asset in year 3. So the value of the asset is 21,160. You reduced 11,426.4 426 leons. Good. Okay, points 4. Yeah, I'm right. We arrived at 9,733.6. Good. After reducing our depreciation from the value of the asset in year 3, we arrived at 9,733.6. Now, this 9,733.6 is the value of the asset in year 3. So the value of the asset, we bring it also in the final year, which is year 4. 9,733.6. We still charge our depreciation 54% of this amount, 9,733.6. What do we have? We charge our percentage, which is 54%, multiplied by 9,733.6. What do we have? We have 5,256.1. Good. So the same thing applies. We have 5,256.1. Okay, so what are we going to do? We use this depreciation that was calculated for year 4 and reduce it from the value of the asset in year 4. So we say the value of the asset was 9,733.6. 9,733.6. You subtract the depreciation for that particular year, which was 5,256.1. So I have at 4,477. 4,477.5. So that's it. We go over it again. It says for the reduce and balance method, for you to ascertain the period you're going to use to depreciate, you use this formula. You say 1 minus the number of years, the scrap value divided by the cost is what we do. 1 minus the number of years is 4. The scrap value we have here is the scrap value is 15,000 and the cost of the asset is 100,000. So we arrive at 54%. Let me say our answer is 0.549. We multiply it by 100. So we have at 54%. So we use 54% to ascertain our depreciation. At the starting of year 1, the cost of the asset or the value of the asset was 100,000. But after the usage in year 1, it reduced to 46,000 because it depreciated by 54,000. Now this 46,000. Okay, we say this 46,000 is the value of the assets now in year 2. So we still use our depreciating percentage, which is 54, by this value of the asset in year 2. We have at 24,840. So we depreciate, we reduce this depreciating amount from the value. So we arrive at this figure. And this is now the value of the assets after the usage in year 2. So we bring this value now in year 3. And this is the new value for the asset. We do the depreciation calculation, we arrive at 11,426.4. And these are the depreciation for year 3. So we reduce the depreciation from the value of the asset in year 3. We arrive at 9,733.6. This is the value of the assets after the usage in year 3. So it will be our new value in year 4. So we also calculate our depreciation, arrive at 5,256.1. So we also reduce this depreciation from this value, arrive at 4,477. 77.5. Thank you very much. Please, any question, leave any comments below. Like, share, and thank you.